Good evening, Prophecy Box Breakers. Welcome to our next team break event. Today, 2022 Panini Legacy, 2022 Donruss football, along with a little Sage High Series action for that rookie autograph sprinkle on top of what is going to be our fantastic football pie today. You know how this works. We are live about 15 minutes before we are going to start our break. Make sure that you got yourself something to snack on, get a drink, get yourself comfortable. Whatever you're going to need, we are going to be here for about 2 hours tonight. One hobby, two blasters. We're going to find ourselves no less than 5 autographs. Last time we did this, we ended up with an extra. We pulled extra autographs, so we're always pulling autographs out of blasters lately, it seems like. We are going to have a little bit of extra action tomorrow. We're going to see some exploratory rips with a Star Wars Book of Boba Fett Season 1 blaster, as well as a 2023 WWE Panini Prism blaster. Those are going to go up sometime in the morning or the early afternoon. Either way, folks, when you arrive, make sure and let me know that you're here. Say hello once you get here. We're going to have a great time today. Not going to hesitate. Once the clock strikes 7, we are going to get going. Ken, there is one team left. It is the New York Football Giants. And we are currently asking for a $12 cover. Got a little snack myself here to fuel up before we get going. Hopefully, we have a really full room today. Hey, Tim, glad you're able to make it. Ryan, let me check. Ryan, I have you down for the Colts and the Packers. I still got his last one right here. I'm gonna see if we can make us a little pile, and then we'll have a little Deshaun Watson house burning party. Man, I hope he's terrible this year. In our trade back up to number 3 to draft Will Anderson Jr., the Texans gave up the Houston first-round pick next year, but kept the Cleveland first-round pick that next year, which I think shows you just how confident that Coach D'Amico Ryans is that we're going to have a better record than the Cleveland Touchers. I don't know. I couldn't come up with a better name. All right, I'm going to get the tag list ready here. Let's see if the eBayers joined. That one did not. That one did not. The third one did not. All four did not. All right, well, too bad our eBayers weren't able to make it to the show, but that's okay. They'll be able to check this stream out anytime you want on this channel. You'll also be able to check it out tomorrow on our YouTube page. Hits are posted here on Facebook, as well as on our subreddit page for Prophecy Box Breaks, so don't forget that. I'm going to put a couple of other ones out here. Sorry, Brian, there's only one team left available. We should really call the Giants the pride and joy of the Texans. They almost always hit. Two of our... Well, I would say two of our maybe 5 or 6 best hits were Giants, including that awesome Kadarius Toney RPA that we pulled from this set last year. Props out to Sam for hitting that, pulling in on a $5 spot. Ken, why don't you pick us a hobby box? Tim, pick us out a Donruss blaster. Yeah, I get that, Tim. I was a little more hopeful on the autographs. I know that it's Sage, so it's not necessarily the highest end product. It is the only 2 Sage High Series blasters that we're going to have. So I just kind of figured I'd knock them out in back-to-back weeks. Hopefully we'll have a little better luck on the rookie autographs this week. Though, again, if Brock Purdy taught us anything last year, it is that anybody is capable of making it in the NFL. You've had guys like Brock Purdy, like Tom Brady, like Kurt Warner, who never should have been anybody, and yet somehow that rookie auto can make your collection. So I totally get that there isn't a whole lot of love for Sage. We're not going to see a whole lot of Sage. When Sage Aspire comes out, we will rip 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of those total over the course of the year, because I'm a big fan of Sage Aspire and I'll add that to my collection. But yeah, we definitely won't see too awful much of Sage. Just like Leaf, I have picked up a couple of Leaf products. I picked up one of these multi-sport boxes as well, because there's an autograph in it and you never know who you're going to find, and it's just one of those things that's fun. But yeah, I definitely get that with Sage. We certainly won't see a whole lot of it. Hey, what's up, Caspian? Glad you were able to make it. Tim says the top Donruss. All right, let's put the other one back in storage. And I'm guessing Ken got pulled away. Ken, if you didn't hear me the first time, do us a favor, pick us out a legacy box. Hey, I appreciate it, Tim. It's just a little creative outlet. It's just having a little bit of fun, especially these last couple of weeks with the Star Wars stuff. Soon, the group will grow a little bit more. We're going to have to scramble to get the spots that we want because we're going to have multiple people that want similar teams. We'll get back to selling out all of our breaks here pretty soon. Baseball is getting into the meat and potatoes of the season. Hockey is coming to a close. Football is coming back right around the corner. Basketball is about to close off their season. We are going to have a little end of the year NBA spectacular in honor of the NBA Finals. In case you didn't know it, we are going to be having a Monopoly Prism Booster Team Break event. It'll be in our very, very near future. If it has not already been announced, it'll be announced probably on Monday. I think that's the next one coming up. So we will definitely be seeing that very soon. If basketball goes exceptionally well, then we could see some basketball breaks in the future. I am not opposed to learning names of another sport. I'm not opposed to having a little bit of fun wherever we want to find it. So, all right, I'm gonna give Ken, because Ken's kind of our hobby box picker here. So we're gonna give him a couple of minutes to show back up. However, we are gonna start ripping at 7 o'clock. So if Ken does not come back in and scoop up which box or choose to make that box selection, then I will make it for him. Tim, did you see the picture I posted today with the retail haul? There's a whole bunch more awesomeness there. I posted another one last week. Barnes & Noble is having a pretty awesome sale, so if you're a Barnes & Noble member, you get like triple or quadruple, I think it was triple points over Memorial Day weekend. So you go in there, you get your discount, you get your triple points for discounts on future purchases. You can really add that stuff all up together. I got there today, and they had their brand new boxes, but they were still sealed, and they hadn't tore them open yet, but they were right there next to the hobby boxes. And my girlfriend was saying, maybe, we could probably come back in a couple hours, and maybe they're going to have something, that you want. And the lady goes, no, this is nothing new. It's just stuff we have on the shelf, and rips it open. And she's got 2023 Bowman Heritage inside there. So we got her to actually reach over and pluck a couple of things out of that box. We added a couple of more stuff to it. I've got some Bowman Heritage already on the way. We've got a hobby coming with that. I've got 23 Topps Series 2. I've got a hobby, and I've got a jumbo on the way. I have a Star Wars Sapphire, Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition, whatever they're called. I've got one of those coming that's going to be on the way. So there is a whole bunch of awesomeness that is coming in the very near future here with Prophecy Box Breaks. We are going to continue to pump out awesome break after awesome break. Realistically, the plan is to grow this a little bit and more and get to the part where not only are we filling that first break, but we want to start setting up a second break for every week. And if that means we rip, a little bit earlier on Thursday, we do 2 breaks. Maybe we do a break on Thursday and a break on Friday. There's a whole lot of potential. There's a whole lot coming for us here in the near future. So just the best thing that I can say is those of you that are here, that you're locked in your ride, you've got your safety bar down, we are in for a treat this year. We are going to keep growing. We're going to keep expanding. We're going to blow things up just a little bit. I've already invested in some new infrastructure here alone just to deal with all of this extra product that I've got around. So we're going to keep having fun, not only with our hobby boxes, but as well as with our blasters. I really feel the blasters are a great way to supplement product. It's a great way that we can add in not only a couple of autos and a couple of relics here and there, but also finding those insert sets, pulling some of those inserts and parallels that you only find in that retail product, as well as just finding more hits in general. Sometimes we find some of the sweetest stuff out of those blasters. We find some gold in that blaster that makes us want to go ahead and jump headfirst into one of those hobby boxes. So kind of the reason that I like to do some of the more high-end blasters, the Platinums, the heck, even the Heritage high number came in a little bit higher than I typically expected. The Optic blasters are a great way to supplement for the fact that we don't really go into the price range of Optic hobby boxes and things like that. And as long as we can keep those rates down and keep our member participation high, then we're going to keep having a good time. As usual, if there's anything particular that you want to see that we haven't been seeing, DM me, post it on the main page, drop a poll. If we get enough people that want to do something, like that, the Stars and Stripes baseball, we put that poll up. If we get enough people that want to do a break, I'll go ahead, I'll grab it, we'll put it together, we'll break it, we'll have a great time of it. If there is something that you want to see that we are not breaking, make sure and let me know so that we can make sure that that happens in the future. We got 4 minutes, folks. We got 4 minutes before we get going. Last call for a beverage. Last call to get that pillow for your tuchus. Let's make sure we are good and comfortable because we are going to have a great time today. Sage, Donruss, Panini Legacy. Hey, Eric. Glad you were able to make it. We are just about to get started. Ryan, pick us a hobby box, brother. Which one are we going to open today? Make sure and pick the one with the Dare to Tear card in it. I know you will. Oh, I just posted a picture of all the different retail stuff that I brought in. The Barnes & Noble stuff was included with it. I don't think that I mentioned Barnes & Noble in the picture. I just posted the photo on the main page. I posted it to the Twitter account a few hours ago. We are 2 minutes to rip time. Looks like no Ken, no Ryan. In case you didn't know, let me just bring this up for us real quick here. My internet's going to be all slow. In case you didn't know, here's a link to the Prophecy Box Breaks Twitter account. As usual, I'd greatly appreciate your follow. Retweets are always appreciated. It's definitely one of the ways that we are out looking and searching, trying to find new members, trying to find more breakers. The Prophecy Box Breaks Reddit account is super simple to find. You just go to Reddit and search for Prophecy Box Breaks. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. That's interesting. I don't know what's making that sound. Ryan, welcome back, brother. Pick us a hobby box. Ryan says the one on top. All right. We'll go ahead and I'll put your card away for now. But we'll see. We'll see. There we go. All right. Safe and sound. And with that in mind, It is time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prophecy Box Breaks for our next team break event. In what is becoming a tradition today, 2022 Panini Legacy Football, 2022 Donruss Football, and 2023 Sage High Series Football. We're looking at 2 autographs. We're looking at 3 autographs. We're looking at the downtown. We're looking for a crunch. We're looking for something spectacular. Make sure that you are comfortable. We are about to get started. All right. We are hunting for an elusive Dare to Tear. I'd say elusive, but every time we open Legacy, all of a sudden we rip one. So I'm just going to assume that we've got a Dare to Tear hiding back here. As usual, before we rip things, they're going to hide over back in the corner there. We are going to start with Sage tonight. Let me just bring things over here a little bit closer. All right, how sweet was it to pull that Dare to Tear last week, or 2 weeks ago, Ryan? I can't believe I'm still holding on to it, but that was a phenomenal, phenomenal pull. In case you did not get a good look at it, Mr. Brett Favre from your retired Dare to Tear set. I don't know that we were ever able to get a really good picture of it, but it is number 31 of 65. 31 of 65. Not torn. I went ahead and threw it in a thick plastic top loader just to make sure that you didn't have any issues with the perforation at all. Any spotting or scratching you're seeing is on the top loader itself. This card is in absolutely mint condition. So once again, congratulations there, pal. We'll go ahead and put that to the side. Let's get ready to rip today's Dare to Tear, alrighty? Well, that's awesome, Ryan. You make sure and tell your friends where they found it, and I'll be happy to help them get their own. All right, here we go. Everybody but the Giants were accounted for today, so the Giants will just go ahead and remain with Prophecy Box Breaks today, and we're going to hope that I don't hit anything absolutely phenomenal. We learned last time that our autographs are in this pack right here. You got 5 packs. We've got an empty box here. Let's get started. We'll go ahead and flip through Sage pretty quickly here. I know that this isn't exactly the most exciting product for people. This is kind of a way to get those pre-draft cards. Zach Hansen. If you haven't noticed, you've got a base edition, then you have a silver. There's also a gold version. We have a next level, Chase Brown. Will Anderson Jr. is your all-rookie team. And there's Mr. Bryce Young, first overall pick belonging to the Carolina Panthers. Devin Witherspoon. You got a next level Trey Palmer. You're going to get quite a few inserts here. Josh Downs. Malik Knowles. Tajay Spears, Jake Haener, Kendre Miller. In my opinion, with this product, you're kind of looking at the inserts here. It's kind of your big thing. Your inserts and your autographs. Obviously, guys are going to have to hit big for Sage to matter too awful much, but hey, that's kind of the way cards go. You're looking at Tank Bigsby, running back now for the Jaguars. Brian Breesy. Trey Shropshire. All rookie team is wide receiver Jordan Addison. Now, in case you weren't necessarily following the NFL draft incredibly closely, Mr. Addison was drafted 23rd overall by the Minnesota Vikings and is looking to replace the departing Adam Thielen. Next level is Dalton Kincaid. Zach Charbonnet and Jack Campbell. There's your Dalton Kincaid for the all-rookie team. Don't remember his positioning. Dalton went 25th overall. That is the Buffalo Bills, so he's going to be playing along Dawson Knox. Jaden Reed to the Packers. Devin Akane to the Miami Dolphins. Blister number 3 here. The Otto Bryce. Yeah, you're right, man. That'd be beautiful. It's been a while. I mean, we pulled that... we pulled 2 T-Law autographs in his rookie year. Both of them came out of Sage. Raheem Jarrett. Your next level is Devin Akane. And a Jaren Hall, I believe, drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Next level, Zach Charbonnet, drafted by the Jets, if I remember correctly. Jordan Addison. Eric Gray. And there's a Bryce Young again. Couple of parallels here on your base cards. Duplicates of your base cards. My feed just dropped, but typically that doesn't seem to affect the group here. There we go. Will Levis, quarterback now for the Titans. Luke Musgrave, one of the top tight ends in the class. Bijan Robinson, now running back for the Atlanta Falcons, all-rookie team. Xavier Hutchinson, the second wide receiver drafted by the Houston Texans. Jake Haener. Seahawks. Who was it that was drafted by the Seahawks that I confused? Was that the quarterback? Is it Haener that went to the Vikings? All rookie team for the Houston Texans. That is C.J. Stroud, number 2 overall pick. Michael Mayer, tight end, first round pick for the Vegas Raiders. Cade Warner trying to pick up a spot. If you aren't aware, that is Mr. Kurt Warner's son. Trying to pick up a spot on the roster with Tampa Bay. Oh, Zach Charbonnet was Seahawks. Gotcha, Gary. Thank you very much. There's another Jake Haener. We got Devin Akane. And there's Bryce Young again. So I think we've hit 3 Bryce Youngs out of this box. So you got one for yourself, one for your friend, and a duplicate for yourself, one for your prophecy box breaker. I don't know. You got options there. You got options. We got Joey Porter Jr., Will Anderson Jr., 3rd overall pick, again, to the 49ers. See, I don't know why I keep saying that, to the Texans. Jordan Addison. Your next level is Bryce Young, quarterback for the Panthers. And Michael Mayer, tight end, all rookie team. Let's see, Mayer. Am I wrong? Is Mayer the one that went to the Raiders? Musgrove to Green Bay. Mayer to Las Vegas. Okay. Yeah, Michael Mayer to Las Vegas. All right. All rookie team, that is Will Levis. Again, for Tennessee. Zach Charbonnet. Titus Swen and Jaren Hall rounding out the Sage box. We do have a pack of autographs. I'll go ahead and sleeve up the inserts off camera as tradition. Let's see what autographs we have here to start off our break. Our first is offensive lineman Khalil Keith. let's see. Looks like this is an NIL offensive tackle. Double checking. No, just looks like undrafted. I do not see signing with any team so far, so that will probably be a randomizer. We'll double check here. Khalil Keith appears to be an offensive guard for the Philadelphia Stars of the USFL. He was not drafted, but he does have a game played. So that is a pull for the USFL. We'll sleeve these up in a moment here. Autograph number 2 is a red autograph. That is corner Amechi Uzodinma the second. And he is a Los Angeles Charger. Hit for the LA Chargers. Looks like the Giants expressed interest in him, and then the Chargers scooped him up, and he signed. So, that will be a pull for the Chargers. Our third autograph for Sage is a red tight end, Noah Gindorf. Let's pull him up here. Man, I got excited when I saw tight end. I thought maybe we were going to get one of those first round guys. He is a tight end for the Seattle Seahawks, playing out of North Dakota State. All right. So there you go, tight end from NDSU. Pull for the Seattle Seahawks. Drew is automatically up. Congratulations, Drew. Tim, I assume you hit Amechi Uzodinma. No, Don. Luter did not rip. I tried to entice him by putting it out there, but my force mastery is not yet strong enough, apparently. So we'll go ahead. Let me put this away. Blaster number 2 is Donruss football. Donruss football provides 90 cards per box. We are looking for a crunch insert. We are looking for the rarest of rare downtown inserts. We are looking for something magical. Heck, there's even autographs in these bad boys. We are still looking for something just spectacular, and I'm going to find it. Maybe today. Luter, if you hit a downtown, oh man, this room might riot. We got 6 Donruss packs, 15 cards each. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. Tennessee Titans, Kevin Byard, safety. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Jared Goff with Detroit. Warren Moon, Tennessee Oilers. In case you aren't aware, all Oilers pulls belong to the Tennessee Titans. It is Greg Rousseau, Buffalo. Darius Slay, Philly. Jacoby Myers, wide receiver, New England. Lamar Jackson, freshly re-signed with the Baltimore Ravens. Nick Chubb, running back, Browns. Bradley Chubb, defensive end. Jake Matthews. Darren Waller, last year he'll be rocking the Las Vegas Black. Rated rookie, Super Bowl champion Trent McDuffie, Kansas City Chiefs. And Aiden Hutchinson. Very, very nice. Just in case you've been living under a rock, Aiden Hutchinson was the second overall draft pick last year. Beautiful rated rookie pulls. Behind him. Uh-oh. Vortex, Chris Olave, pull for the New Orleans Saints. Very, very nice. That is a beautiful pull. I love these Vortex cards. The Saints today are held by Mr. Dustin Roberts. Congratulations on that pull, Dustin. Very nice. Bumped a alert on my phone and it muted the stream and took me to eBay, so I apologize about that. There we go. Let's get our Vortex into plastic. Donruss provides us a nice little gem to start off our break. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 starts off with DK Metcalf, Seattle. TJ Hawkinson, formerly with the Lions. Christian Kirksey, Texans. Zach Ertz. I almost said Eagles. Zach Ertz with the Cardinals. Fletcher Cox, defensive tackle with the Eagles. Nelson Aguilar. Mark Andrews. C.J. Mosley. Mr. Michael, I don't fight dogs, Vic. Another guy that could probably go in that pile. Hunter Renfrow. Brian Burns. Joey Bosa. Our rated rookies are Kyler Gordon, corner for the Chicago Bears. And Trayvon Walker, first overall pick in the NFL draft for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So far, very nice rated rookie grouping here. And we have a Nick Bosa action all pros squares parallel. Or insert, excuse me, not parallel. That is a beautiful Bosa. Is the holder of the 49ers here today? Today, the 49ers, hey, Mr. Eric Pena. I'm pretty sure I saw him there earlier. Nice pull, Eric. I'm pretty sure that beats any 49ers card we pulled last week. Don, don't forget to send when you get a second, buddy. Appreciate you very much. Speaking of T-Law and his luscious, long, golden hair, there he is. Von Miller. We got Rex Burkhead on a one-year deal with the Texans. Peyton Manning. Adam Thielen, no longer with the Vikings. Danny Dimes at quarterback for the Giants. Tremaine Edmonds. Terry McLaurin, only wide receiver worth noting in Washington. We got an upside-down Cameron Brate. Myles Garrett. Justin Simmons in at safety. Mike Williams for the Chargers. Our rated rookies starts off with Jelani Woods with the Colts. And a red press-proof parallel of Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. which means we should have a rated rookie back here. Nope, looks like we have a red hot rookies insert. That is none other than Kenneth Walker III for the Seattle Seahawks. Nice pull, Drew. Next pack, Rondale Moore, wide receiver for the Cardinals. James Robinson, Jalen Ramsey, Darnell Mooney, looking for a bigger role this year in Chicago. Curtis Martin, Jets. John Randall with the Vikings. None other than Mr. Downtown himself, Saquon Barkley. Jim Kelly. We got an upside down Derek Brown. Derwin James Jr. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady. Jeremiah Owosu Koromoa. Rated rookies are defensive lineman David Ojabo for the Ravens. And I got shot and still ran for almost 1,000 yards, Brian Robinson Jr. with the Commanders. Rounding out our pack, we have a Matt Stafford, the champ is here insert. Showcasing that Super Bowl run that then turned into the worst season after a Super Bowl run in Super Bowl history. So I'm not quite sure whether to be proud for the Rams or to be disappointed in the Rams. But either way, we got a little Matt Stafford action. 2 Donruss packs to go. This pack starts with the Rams. That is Cam Akers, who just added some money onto his contract to make himself a little happier. We got A.J. Dillon, Bud Dupree, Ronnie Lott, legacy safety for the 49ers, Joe Mixon, Trayvon Diggs, Josh Allen, Kenneth Gainwell, Marcus Davenport, David Njoku, Javonte Williams, legacy Ben Roethlisberger. Rated rookies are Eric Ezukanma, corner. Maybe he's a wide receiver. I can't remember now. And Kingsley Ngabare, Green Bay Packers. Eric Ezukanma is a wide receiver, pardon me. Kingsley is a... defensive lineman. And to round out our pack, we have a Legend Series Jason Taylor pull for the Miami Dolphins. Pretty sweet looking card there. Today the Dolphins belong to Mr. Don Fenton. Nice pull, Don. Let's get him sleeved up. We have 1 Donruss pack left. We got Mr. Jair Alexander, Laviska Shenault Jr., Sony Michel, Christian Fulton, Diami Brown, Damian Harris, Kenny, I got like 4 looks this year, Galladay, Devin Singletary, now a Houston Texan, Pat Surtain II, Kyle Pitts, Drew Brees, Tony Romo, John Elway. Rated rookies are Derek Stingley Jr., 2nd overall pick for the Houston Texans. Excuse me, 3rd overall pick. I don't know what I'm thinking there. 3rd overall pick. Chris Olave, very nice. Olave was the third wide receiver off the board last year, picked up by New Orleans at number 11. And rounding out our pack is a Kids Reporter card. Wah, wah. I thought we had something cool back there. All right, so we got one red press pass. We got a red hot rookies. We have an action all pros for the 49ers, Legend Series, Jordan Taylor, and a Vortex Chris Olave. Not to mention or not to forget, our champ is here insert. So a little bit of love from Donruss. Wasn't necessarily the pulls that we were hoping for, but some pretty sweet cards nonetheless. We're going to go ahead and put everything else off to the side in preparation of the big dog, our main event of the evening. That is 2022 Panini Legacy. We are searching for another Dare to Tear. We are going to find something amazing tonight, something beautiful. We're going to wet this whistle, and then we're going to get started. All right. Realistically, we should find a whole lot of action here. Legacy is going to provide us 2 autographs, 4 Optichromes, 2 minis, along with 4 numbered parallels and 12 inserts. We have seen as many as 8 numbered parallels come out of a Legacy box in our time here at Prophecy Box Breaks alone, so you really never know what you are going to find in these boxes. All right, let's pull out our packs. You can see there. So this one looks kind of thick. This one looks super thick. Yeah, I would say those two at the bottom are the thick of the thick. This one's maybe third. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get started, shall we? Panini Legacy Football, pack number 1. Good luck, everybody. Pack number 1 starts off with C.D. Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys. T.J. Watt, Steelers. Michael Pittman Jr., Colts. A.J. Brown, Titans. Legends insert is Amon Green of the Packers. We have a rookie card for Mr. Bailey Zappi of the New England Patriots. Got himself a couple of starts last year. And George Karlaftis rocking a Super Bowl ring. Bringing up the end of this pack, we have an Under the Lights silver parallel, Brian Robinson Jr. rookie card. Very nice. I have yet to pull one of the mini autos, Tim. That would be an okay pull. Especially just because it would be our first one, so I'd be stoked. We have Mr. Darren Waller in his last year with the Raiders. Darnell Mooney. Saquon Barkley. Our Legends insert is Mr. Dallas Clark. We have Kyler Gordon, rookie for the Bears. And Tyrion Davis-Price, rookie, 49ers. Whoa, we hit, which is not necessarily the greatest thing in the world. That is 250 Panini points. Let me reveal our last card in this pack is a Decade of Dominance for Mr. Rob Gronkowski. Scan code to get the rewards app. Okay, so there we go. Just to show you, we have a 250 point reward which ultimately means we will only see one autograph out of this box. Way to go, Mr. Looter. Way to pick the box with a redemption in it. Instead, that will go to our randomizer at the end of the break. I'm never very happy about pulling Panini points because it seems like they don't very often have super cool things that are worth getting with your points. But perhaps the person that hits it will find something that they like, that they love. I hope that the holder of the points ultimately is happy to obtain those points. If you are unsure what to do with your points, ask questions. We would love to help you. Pack number 3, Mr. Derek Carr in his last year with the Raiders. DJ Moore, last year with the Panthers. Taysom Hill. Legend is Mr. Eli Manning. We have none other than Kenny Pickett, quarterback, Pittsburgh Steelers, rookie. Along with Velus Jones Jr., who had a really decent rookie campaign with the Bears. Behind Velus, we have our first numbered hit of the break. That is none other than Kyle Pitts of the Atlanta Falcons, rocking the yellow parallel, numbered 139 of 150. For a Fields patch? Oh, that's really decent, Gary. Today, the Atlanta Falcons are held by Gary Beardmore. Congratulations on that hit, Gary. This is our first numbered pull of the break. Behind him, we have a For the Ages insert for Joe Namath of the Jets. All right. Numbered to 150, our first numbered parallel of the break. We have a mini in this pack, so for protection and safety of the card, we're going to jump right to the mini. Oh, no, we don't. It's just a little bit bent at the end there. We have Javonte Williams. Trey Lance. Tyreek Hill, last year with the Chiefs. James Conner. Legend is the bus, Jerome Bettis. Rookies are Evan Neal, 5th overall pick, I believe, of the Giants last year. And Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. And we have a silver rookie, Malik Willis, quarterback for the Titans. May have already been replaced by Will Levis. Moving right along, pack number 5. Xavier Howard of the Dolphins. Jamar Chase, Bengals. Trevor Lawrence, Jaguars. Our legend is Anquan Bolden, drafted in the 2nd round by the Arizona Cardinals. Rookie card going out to the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the first, might be our first Georgia Bulldog of the break, Mr. Jordan Davis. And our second rookie card for Chris Olave in a second product. Behind him, we have an orange parallel. This is our second numbered parallel of the break. This one is DK Metcalf. Orange parallel, number 156 of 199. Congratulations to Mr. Drew Good, your second nugget of treasure for the break. Behind DK, we have a Bo Jackson For the Ages insert. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. So we have a 199 and a 150. Let's just swap these around here. And I'm just going to move this stuff out here. Our next pack Our next pack is Antonio Gibson, Commanders. Josh Jacobs, Raiders. David Montgomery. Danny Dimes with the Giants. Legend is Chris Carter, star wide receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. Rookies are Sky Moore and Aiden Hutchinson. And our first time machine insert of the break, that is Donald Driver, legacy wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. We have Jerry Jeudy. Now, I want you to be aware, we always try and make you aware anytime we find damage to cards. You can see right there on the Jeudy, that card has a pockmark. It is a little circular dot. Tyler Lockett. Patrick Mahomes II. DeAndre Hopkins. Legends, none other than Phil Simms, the great white hype himself. Rookies are David Ojabo for the Ravens. And Matt Corral, now pushed to probably third quarterback for the Panthers. Bringing up the rear, we have an Optichrome under the lights rookie card for Brian Robinson. So first you hit the silver version, then you hit the Optichrome parallel. Washington Commanders feasting today. The Commanders were scooped up just before our break went live today. Thank you very much for that scoop, and congratulations on your pulls. Trying to be very protective over the minis here. We have Cordarrelle Patterson, might be the odd man out in Atlanta now with Bijan Robinson on the roster. Devonta Smith, Aaron Jones, Tua for the Dolphins. Your legend is Joe Montana, San Francisco 49ers. Rookies are Kyren Williams, L.A. Rams, and Jermaine Johnson, New York Jets. Rounding out our pack, we have something special here. That is a Kobe Bryant, looks like a rose gold Optichrome rookie card, numbered 34 of 50. Congratulations again goes out to Drew Good. Beautiful hit, Drew. I know you're just about as big a fan of rookie cards as I am, so that is a lovely Optichrome to pull. I do want to take a quick second right here to remind everybody that we are going ahead, definitely moving forward with our plan for base card donations to go out to the local children's hospital at the end of the year. As a small heads up, I went ahead and picked up all the team boxes that are going to be necessary. Went ahead and have some stickers being printed up right now, so we're going to have team stickers on them. We're going to get all of the sorting done well in advance. I just want everybody to know that we're just one step closer to getting all that done. I want to thank everybody for their participation in this program. If you are not already on the donate base list and you would like to be, please DM me and let me know. If you just want to donate base from a particular break, you can also do that as well. Just send me a DM. Let me know, hey, you can go ahead and hold on to the base for this particular break. Remember, this is basically veteran base. Any rookie cards, any pre-rookie cards like our Sage, those are always going to go out. all inserts, all parallels, anything that I would sleeve up, and trust me, I sleeve up everything. Anything that I would sleeve up still goes out to you. We definitely don't want to short anybody any of their hits. One more time, thank you very much for your participation in this program. It is greatly appreciated. Let's get back to it. Our next pack, Scary Terry McLaurin. This guy... that's a Cleveland Browns pull. Who's got the Browns today? The Browns belong to Mr. Justin Roberts. Mr. Roberts, are you here? Whoop. We have Justin Fields. Our legend card is John Randall. Romeo Dobbs, rookie card number 1, Green Bay Packers. And Christian Watson, somehow I just knew it. Rookie wide receiver number 2, NDSU Bison, Green Bay Packers. Nick Bosa from the San Francisco 49ers rocks the red parallel. That is a beautiful color match. This is number 234 of 299. Forgot Kobe went up here as our number 250. Behind Nick Bosa, we have a time machines for the Philadelphia Eagles, Mr. Randall Cunningham. Beautiful back-to-back treasure cards there. Let's get these bad boys sleeved up. Oh no! We got 7 packs to go. Really? Don't want to stand. There we go. We got 7 packs to go. We're still looking for our Dare to Tear, which I'm pretty sure is in the last pack. We're still looking for a couple of minis. We have Robert Quinn with the Bears. Kenny Golladay. DeAndre Swift, traded from the Lions during the draft. Deebo Samuel with the Niners. Our Legends pull here is none other than Ty Law, one of the most dominating defensive backs in NFL history. Rookies are Treylon Burks, Tennessee Titans. And Kobe Bryant. Bringing up the rear is a For the Ages insert for Mr. Steve Young. It's all right, we've seen Joe Montana and we've seen Steve Young today. Wow, it looks like our minis, I bet these 3 packs are both of our minis and our other hits since we had the rewards here, the points. We've got Travis Kelce with the Chiefs. Matt Ryan in his last year with the Colts. His only year with the Colts. Kirk Cousins. Our legend is Andre Rison, wide receiver, Atlanta Falcons. Rookie, Kayvon Thibodeau, New York Giants. And Devin Lloyd for the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have a powder blue John Mechie III for the Houston Texans. And holy cow, numbered 12 of 25. Beautiful rookie card for a guy who battled non-Hodgkin's lymphoma all year last year, is out on the practice field this year, and is looking to make a significant impact. The Houston Texans went to one of our eBay purchasers, Mr. or Mrs. Mickey McFarland. Congratulations on that pull. As a Texans fan, I am crazy jealous. We'll sleeve that bad boy up in a moment. That is our 5th numbered pull of the break. And our 3rd time machine, this one is none other than Charles Woodson, rocking the Oakland Raiders black and silver. Five numbered parallels. We have 5 packs to go. Cameron Jordan of the Saints. Oh, hold on. We have a mini. So again, we're gonna jump right to the mini here. Our mini is Chris Godwin. That is a bronze parallel. And the bronze mini, numbered 47 of 75. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers today are held by Mr. Don Fenton. Congratulations on that pull, Don. We will get a sleeve for that in just a moment. We got Cam Jordan, Cortland Sutton, DK Metcalf. Our legend is Nick Mangold, New York Jets. Rookies, Breece Hall, one of the top rookies from last year's running back class. And Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. Behind him, we have a Titans Derrick Henry Timeless Talents insert. That is the only Timeless Talents insert we have seen the whole break. I neglected to grab our mini sleeves. Let me grab those real quick. There we go. Don must have fallen asleep. Normally he's a little more excited over a pull like that. All right, we got 4 packs to go. 3 of them look a little prego. We could have some real awesomeness here, folks. We got at least 1 mini left, at least 1 auto left. We have James Robinson, Kyler Murray, Stephon Diggs, Matt Judon. Our legend is Eddie George, star running back for the Houston Oilers. Rookies, wide receiver Jahan Dotson from Washington. And Trent McDuffie, Kansas City. We have an insert, Shannon Sharp, in a decade of dominance for the 90s. 3 packs to go. Looks like we have our second mini of the break. Just in time for my stream to fail again here. I don't know what the big deal is today. Lately, it seems like the last couple of breaks, I get a lot of drops in the middle of it. So there we go. We are back. We're going to slide this mini out. And this one is, oh, baby, an Under the Lights Optichrome mini parallel for none other than Pat Mahomes II. Numbered 25 of 125. That does look like it's either orange. Let's see what the 125 is. I've got the checklist open right here. Let's see. Orange. Yep, that is an orange parallel. It looks awful close to a color match, but that is an orange parallel for the Kansas City Chiefs. Beautiful pull for Tim Weiland. Congratulations on that pull, Tim. Again, we'll sleeve that up in a moment here. We have Joe Mixon, Jalen Hurts, Chase Young, option not picked up by Washington, Curtis Martin, easily one of the best running backs in Jets history, Malik Willis, second rookie card for him. And Tyler Beatty of the Baltimore Ravens. Last card is our second Timeless Talents insert. This one is Clinton Portis from the Washington Redskins. We actually pulled a jersey of his in a random jersey box a couple of years ago. Auctioned that one off on eBay. But it was the tweener year, so it was the year in between the Redskins and the Commanders where they didn't have a logo and the jerseys were awful blank, and it was a little bit bland of a pull for a jersey, so I was happy to let that one go. Very nice pull for Kansas City. All right, it is time. We got 2 packs left. At least one of them has something stupid awesome in it. We're going to cut it open and find out which pack it is. This one's got something stupid awesome in it. Let's see about this one. Because this one feels like the thickest in the whole pack. Holy crap, we got 2 packs with stupid awesome in it. Or we have a spacer. We're going to start with the less thick pack. Good luck, everybody. We're going to pull from the back. Oh. We're going to pull from the back. We have a decade of dominance, Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. We have Clyde Edwards-Helaire from the Chiefs. We have Kyle Pitts from the Falcons. We have Dalvin Cook, Minnesota Vikings. Did Sam ever show up, by the way? Sam, are you here? Our legend is Mike Singletary, star of the Chicago Bears. We have Brian Robinson Jr. rocking the rookie gear. And Jerome Ford. And because I love you guys so much, I'm going to set this down right here. Who here remembers what I said I was going to pull? Anybody? Anybody paying attention at the beginning of the break before we got started when I told everybody what I was going to pull? Anybody remember? Tim, you were here. Drew was here. Again, we're going to pull the last card of the pack. We have a Generations insert that is Josh Allen and Jim Kelly. Beautiful pull there for Buffalo. Today, the Bills belonging to Mr. Justin Roberts. Well, I did mention a Giants autograph. I don't think I mentioned a Walker autograph, but could definitely have. But I mentioned something else. Jalen Waddle. We have Russell Wilson, quarterback of the Denver Broncos. Darius Leonard with the Colts. Legends, John Elway from the Denver Broncos. We have a rookie, Danny Gray, for the San Francisco 49ers. And finally, we have a rookie, Alec Pierce, from the Indianapolis Colts. So, Ryan, thanks so much for picking the box today, pal. I want you to know that you did a very good job. While doing a good job, you picked a great box for a Prophecy box breaker out there, maybe 2 Prophecy box breakers out there. First off, I would like to give a amazing congratulations to someone very particular. I'm looking to see if they're here. Mr. Rob Gunn. Mr. Rob Gunn. I believe I saw you earlier. Are you here, buddy? I have something really special for you. And if you're here, I'd love to know that you're here, pal. Ryan, you have totally redeemed yourself. Drew or Ryan or Tim or all of you, do me a favor and tag Rob Gunn. Points aren't so bad. In a case where, or in a situation where getting points means you don't lose out on a hit, I'm stoked. I'm gonna set this down here. I'm gonna make you all wait. No, I'm gonna set this here. I'm gonna tag these 2 folks. Oh, I said 2 folks. I meant 1. Rob. Oh, Rob, I wish you were here. You were here way back at the beginning of the break. I saw you log in. You must have got pulled away, or you thought you weren't going to hit anything fantastic. I'm sorry about that, pal. You're going to come back, and you're going to be so excited because you just pulled an RPA Panini Legacy Futures Aiden Hutchinson Auto Relic. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Optichrome Auto Relic. Box selected by Ryan Luter after I purchased them myself. Congratulations. I'm sorry that you weren't here for the moment, Rob, but that was an amazing scoop up that you made. Picking up the Detroit Lions, a team that frequently gets left in the dark, and you hit an absolute ruby of a gem, man. This card numbered 006 of 199. Do not change the channel. Do not leave your seat. Do not close the window. We're going to sleeve this bad boy as we always do for protection and safety first. And then I'm going to blow all of you into smithereens. Probably need this size. We need these over here. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself again. Don't mind me. I'm just a crazy guy ripping open boxes. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this other hit isn't that exciting. Maybe nobody wants to see it. I don't know. Maybe people want to leave. Maybe they got a long drive home or something. You know, their favorite streamer is about to play another round of like PGA Tour golf or something. I don't know what makes people happy. This is a pretty phenomenal hit. You know, you get this and you get 250 Panini points. While you're super happy about your Hutchinson, you're a little disappointed with the Panini points, you know. It can be a little disappointing when you don't get what you're looking for. However, I said at the beginning of the break, while apparently nobody was listening, that we pull Dare to Tear cards here at Prophecy Box Breaks. That is what we do. Special inserts, SSPs, autographs out of blasters, and Dare to Tear cards. And when I say I'm going to pull a Dare to Tear card, by God, I pull a Bo Jackson Los Angeles Raiders Dare to Tear card. Now we're going to get up close and personal because I'm going to look at it in the light first. This is number 63 of 65. That is consecutive Panini Legacy hobby boxes resulting in a Bo Jackson Dare to Tear. We went from a retired Brett Favre to a retired Bo Jackson. So everybody take a moment, wipe your lips off, wipe that drool off your chin. Oh man, I'm shaking and I can't get it in the sleeve. Hold on. There we go. And we need a appropriate size top loader. One moment. Now the only downside here is that holding the Raiders in today's break is a huge Raiders fan in Mr. Kyle Hamilton. Kyle is not present. Kyle works with me at the casino, and I believe he would rip it, but that's not how we do things here at Prophecy Box Breaks. I'm going to message him really quick and see if he is in fact at work or if he just forgot about the break. We're just going to give him a minute and see if he answers. Back-to-back weeks, man. Let's look this one up. Hello, eBay, my old friend. Kyle answer yet? No. Should I call him on the stream? So, of this card, oh no, only the Legacy one has sold, which shows them in their rookie year and then in their last year. So a Legacy numbered to 65 sold for $63 on March 20th. One sold for $100 on March 18th. Let's look up that Brett Favre again. I'm pretty sure about 100 seems to be the going rate here. A ripped one sold for $6. His MVP version sold for $60. The version that Ryan has not sold on eBay. So yeah, I mean, realistically, you're putting the Dare to Tear insert value at about $100. I don't see him answering. Okay, I'm gonna minimize the video here. I'm gonna see if it'll let me call him and not. It won't allow me to keep the stream active and make the call. I messaged him. I'm almost positive he is at work. He works the 8 to 4, and he probably just started working. Has no idea that he hit this, and is going to be absolutely stoked. So, when I hear from him, it is possible that there will be an impromptu video posted of that card being ripped. It's also possible that he does not want to rip it, and that might be the case. In that case, you know, we just have a little Darth Maul to go along with 2 weeks ago's Darth Vader. And if that's the case, then I'm not letting anybody claim any teams until after I rip the third box and keep the Dare to Tear for myself, just so that we can rip that bad boy open and find out the awesomeness that's inside. So, hey, everybody, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being part of the Prophecy Box Break family. I know that the Sage product hasn't been super exciting. We haven't really hit anything crazy exciting out of Donruss, although I'm just about out of the Donruss boxes. Although we are going to see one more Panini Legacy break. It will not be 2 weeks from today. Next week, as you're aware, we have Stars and Stripes Baseball. The week after that will be NBA Monopoly Prism Boosters. So don't miss out. Make sure and grab those teams when they are announced. Thank you, everyone, for being part of the Prophecy Box Breaks family today. And don't forget, we're treasure hunting here. We don't finish. We don't stop. We don't give up until we find awesomeness like this. Don't forget to tell your friends. Oh, of course we're doing the points. We're going to do the points right now. I almost forgot. Thanks so much, Drew. Let's pull the randomizer up. We're going to put every team except the New York Giants in the randomizer. because nobody claimed the Giants. I held on to them myself, so we're going to take them out. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Drew. I'm terrible at remembering to randomize things. Okay, let's bring everybody right on over. We're going to do this the way we always do it. We're going to start with the Panini points. As you can see, no Giants. We're going to randomize 4 times. Again, for our 250 points. And then we have, I believe, just 1 auto to randomize, don't we? We'll double check here. Oh, sorry, I should turn the sound down. Here goes. 250 Panini points. 4 randomizers, as always. This is number 2. This is number 3. And the winner of the Panini points tonight is the Denver Broncos. The holder of the Denver Broncos today is Justin Roberts. Congratulations, Justin. Now let's pull the autos here real quick. I got those back here. We'll double check the 3 autographs. I'm pretty sure only one of them needed to be randomized. Noah Gindorf is a Seattle Seahawk. Amechi Uzodinma, the second, plays for the Los Angeles Chargers. He is under contract. So Khalil Keith. Khalil Keith is the one that we will randomize. To spice things up a little bit, we're just going to do 4 additional randomizers from right here. So where you can see that this says you have randomized this list 4 times. Now the 8th randomizer will be the holder of the Khalil Keith USFL autograph. Here we go. That's number 5, number 6, number 7, and the holder of the Khalil Keith autograph is... Well, we don't play favorites, but sometimes random.org does. That is the Denver Broncos. So, you all know what that means. Gary holding the Denver Broncos. Congratulations, Gary. Right? The Broncos and it was the Browns for Justin. Did we draw the Broncos twice? Did we just draw them twice? Did I misread? Or did we pull the Browns the first time and the Broncos the second time? Now I'm going to have to watch the video to see what happened. Gary, congratulations on that autograph, brother. Put that with your pre-rookies and your rookies. Make sure that you hold on to that one. One day he might be a Super Bowl champion. Hey, even David Carr has a Super Bowl ring, so you never know what you've got until they retire. With that in mind, this is actually our hard close tonight. Thank you so much for being part of the Prophecy Box Break family. Don't worry, I will be in touch. You will know what's going to happen with that Dare to Tear card. All of the rest of our packages will be packaged up and sent out. This was our last break of the month. Our next break will be Thursday, May the 1st. Tops, Stars, and Stripes Baseball. Be there.